Hello, Mr. Hammer. How are you doing today? I just wanted to extend a thank you for contacting me when it comes to your most PR and about your image. We're very on brand with trying to help you through these issues of the most recent media outlet that's going on about claims that you're a cannibal, you're a rapist, your most recent sexual escapades of BDSM, and how it's tying into your family aspects of family history. And so I just wanted to touch base and get with you on how we're going to fix these things and get the media on your side, see your side of the story rather than just, listening to all these false claims on social media and really getting to know who you are as an actor and take you seriously. Now, the first thing we want to address is the claims and negative public content about your Instagram account, House of Effie. We want to kind of tweak the content a little bit. You can still post what you want on there, but we want to look at the captions that you're posting underneath your photos. Who doesn't like a piece of meat? We're cooking on a Saturday night and, we want to share on the Instagram what our dinner looks like. It really boils down to you are a actor, you're under the public eye, and we just kind of want to tweak your not content per se, but just the descriptions, the hashtags that you're putting on there. Around this year, everyone is very sensitive. We just had the Me Too movement, which a lot of people are trying to tie into, unfortunately, your PR scandal that is going on right now. Everyone's grasping for an image, something to label you with, and we're trying to redirect that. Now, we have reached out and we're willing to post a article, a paid article about this Instagram account, Dexomi, which has published private conversations, it seems, about something that is very serious. Now, your name in no way shows up in these screenshots, so we're just going to rebuttal what they are saying, that they are saying it is you. Now, your name is nowhere in it. It is just their word against yours, stating that, these texts were from you. Stating that you want to take a bite out of someone. Now, we also have ties with a Miss Catherine Gates, who is a brilliant person who talks upon cannibal sex role play. Now, I'm not saying this is what you are into in no way, shape, or form, but if it is, why should that be involved in the public eye? That is your sexual exploitation. You are a newly released man from years of marriage. We understand there are urges, and we understand that, everyone likes to try something new. Now, and we want to enhance that a little bit for your image, kind of play you off as the young, sexy, single man who, still loves his family, still takes care of his children. But, you are allowed to kind of indulge in what you want when it comes to sex. Now, these absurd accusations that you need to be involved in a vanilla sex lifestyle. Now, these are all comments coming from your most previous sexual partners. And, it could be that they are on a bandwagon for the Me Too movement. It was the most popular movement. There were lots of false claims. You are an on-the-rise actor. They will go for that. And we are wanting to have articles, news outlets need be, just interviews asking about your side of the story, about your most recent being placed under investigation by Los Angeles Police Department for sexual assault, and just shed on some light that you were not found in any way. No claims were made. That was just them launching their own investigation. We also want to touch base and look into you stepping away from your most recent film, Death on the Nile, having it delayed by the pandemic, and for your image, how you wanted to be there for your children. If you were really someone as dangerous as they're trying to shed on some light on you, you would not be stepping away from a major role to, take care of your children, hide them away from this. And we want to add that how, there's marriages who go wrong. We just want to really show that we are on your side, and we have reached out to your lawyer, Andrew Bretler, about these claims, and he has even shed some light on some articles about how everything has been consensual between you and your partners. In no way, shape, or form have they been coerced into any sexual bondage or emotional abuse, manipulation, and violence. We want to start, add you into a campaign that goes against emotional abuse, manipulation, and violence. Shed light on your feelings of how that affects you and how you believe it affects other people. We want to show that you've had to step back from acting on certain roles, including from Searchlight Pictures, how they replaced you with Will Arnett and how that made you feel. These claims are serious. They need to be brought to light. You need to start getting out there and actively pursuing your career. Don't let this stop you from being an actor. Show how these stories are hurting not only you, they're hurting your family. Don't tie into your past family scandals. You are not your family in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to start with your Instagram account. Your Twitter will look into your public image as a whole. We'll talk about, why as a male should your sexual orientation or what you do in the bedroom be put on display. But if it was a woman in your shoes, it would almost be taboo to talk about their sexual practices in the bedroom. And we just really want to get on this bandwagon as soon as possible so that you can get back to having roles. Don't shy away from the camera. Definitely make public images, like go out, go to meetings, go to casting interviews, talk to potential clients and invest in some stocks, show that you are on the rise, that this will not hurt your image. That is the best way to handle this, and we are going to get you there. We just really want to extend a thank you for contacting us, and we will be in touch.